Today's topic.
If I'm a stepdad for a white kid, I'm not going to share my black culture. Are you going to do the same?
You saw my face?
Your face was like, this is what happened. This is what happened.
Yeah.
I was not there with you, but I just saw your face. And this is what happened. You were not really listening and probably watching the game, yeah? And then this shit was so dumb. It would... What the fuck did you say to me? That's what happened. You could bring it back, but you didn't comprehend.
Metal Gear Solid.
What?
That was what happened. Alert now.
Alert.
That is the most iconic video game sound effect.
Yeah.
Thinking about if I'm a stepdad for a white kid, I'm not going to share my black culture. Are you going to do the same?
I swear, I can't make it up.
It was instant. It was instant. Oh, yo. That was beautiful. It was instant.
Yeah.
It was great. And then you... It's the way you look at him after. There's the first initial what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, because he's part of the big forehead tribe.
I'm not going to share my black culture. Are you going to do the same?
What?
I'm sorry. I can't hide it.
What? It's the you after. It's not even. It's not even. And if after that, the look you gave him, listen, it went from bad to worse. You went, that's number one. What? That was number two. And then you look the eyes, that's number three. And fourth level is when you leave.
What?
If you're a stepdad to a white kid, so meaning like if you have a girlfriend and she's white and she have a kid with her, are you going to share your black culture? Because you're going to be the stepdad. So usually as a stepdad, you want to share your culture. But me, I was just talking and I'm like, no, hell no. I'm not going to share my black culture. Like this is mine and this is your kid. So I want to see if you guys like agree since you know you're a black man and it could happen.
Give me an example of something you wouldn't share.
Oh.
Me?
You already know.
I know you.
You know what you were thinking? Good content. We about to make some money.
Like, oh, this is good. Like, wow, this is going.
This is crazy.
What? I'm African. So imagine like to go to
So
like...
you're not going to let her eat your people's food?
I'm not going to be the one who's going to share that. If she want to use it or go get it, like she can do it herself. But I'm not going to be the one like sharing this.
What the fuck did the kid do to you? So you're not the one that's going to share that? Maybe she's going to find another nigga from the tribe that's going to be able to share that.
Bro.
And much more.
I said the food part jokingly.
No, and you was real.
Hey, babe, where you going? Off to eat some couscous? Can I come? No, bitch.
No.
Go with my niggas. Only me and my niggas eat the couscous.
But I'm going to eat the poos later. See ya.
Yes, come on.
She can't not eat the couscous and have her poos eaten.
Oh, all right, here we go.
It don't work like that.
Here we
You
go.
eat the coos, you eat the poos. Moving mad past that.
You want to be a stepfather to somebody, you want to have them be in your household and live by some of your values, but you don't want to share your culture with them, then why would you take on the responsibility of bringing them under your umbrella? How does that make any sense? I don't understand this kind of language. It's like, I think a lot of people feel very conflicted about interracial dating, and so they say a lot of this goofy stuff. None of this makes any sense. I want to preserve my culture. Then you marry someone from your culture. That's how you preserve it the best way possible. You don't go to marry other people from other cultures, not share it with them, and think, if you're not passing it down through your kids and your next gene pool through your wife to make sure that your kids properly assimilated, your culture is not going to be preserved. It's going to die with you.
That's it.
That's how it functions, right? There's a reason why a lot of folks from other cultures encourage dating within that culture. It's for those habits and that culture to pass down effectively through both parents.
Are you going to take her to eat your people's food?
Yeah, that's a good question. See, exactly that. Me, nah.
So what, you're just going to have burgers with her and eat her people's food?
Yeah, I would maybe go more into her culture and stay with her culture, but maybe I'll keep my culture to myself. And
Why would you date a girl seriously who you don't want to share your culture with?
Me, I'm trying to make calculations right there. Me, I'm trying to put the mathematics, and I'm not even really good at mathematics. So this got me fucked up. It got me fucked up, all the way fucked up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way fucked up. Like it was. I was trying to, and then he was coming with some more shit that I was like, bruh, what? Huh?
It makes me laugh. Like, if you're going to complain about cultural appropriation and you don't want to encourage it, why would you date and try to marry somebody? I don't understand. Just go with people from your culture. It's not that complicated. You know what I'm saying? I still... You know what? Let me just press play. You say it better than I could. Once again, this is from our Instagram lives. We do a lot of conversations with fans. So if you want to come talk to us on camera, follow us on Instagram, and here comes the conversation. It's a spicy one.
this is the thing. It's kind of interesting just thinking about this, you know, like I'm a second generation, right? And then if she's white, for myself, my generation, like the culture for me, I want to keep it for myself.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's the person that's your significant other. It's like you're trying to be pro-black and still date a white girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You know what I mean? You tried to date a white girl.
That is exactly what I was thinking.
You want to be Umar Johnson and Seal, okay? It's like, pick one.
You can't kiss from a rose
and then also be like, it's got to be a dark rose. Sorry, that's not what your web says. Listen. This is the most confusing nonsense I heard all week.
It was great. That was great. But you can't just be like, remove the burden of all of that, of you dating a white girl or you dating whoever you want.
Yeah.
That's how you're raised by being, I'm not going to share my culture. That's not how it works. None of it works like that. Nothing works like that.
I feel like for me, this is like about woke points.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm dating a black girl, but I haven't sold out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still put that bitch in her place. She tried to eat couscous with me.
I'm like, nah, you can't. No. No. And you know what? Her little pet name, you know, she calls me Boo Boo. I call her Colonialist. Like, no. Hey, settler. You can't do that. It doesn't. It's just, it makes it toxic.
Yeah.
It makes it toxic. It's supposed to be your significant other. You're doing that whole shit into an insignificant other.
Man.
It's not what it is. It doesn't work like that.
Can you imagine?
It doesn't.
You doing your vows, getting married, for better or for worse, and you're like, bitch, keep the blindfold on. I don't want you to see what my family's wearing or eat any of their food. Imagine having a wedding.
We're having a wedding, but you're going to be at the other side of the table because you're not part of that culture. You and your white folk. It doesn't work like that. You're not making anything better. That's hella dysfunctional.
Yeah.
Hella. Like umbrella, super dysfunctional.
Yeah, and that guarantees that your stepchild will never accept you.
No.
You try to hide and keep them away from a huge part of who you are.
And then what happened if you have a kid with that lady that has a stepchild? So you're going to keep the stepchild away? Oh, no, that's my son. You a white bitch. But that's my...
Like I said, man, I think a lot of people don't know how to feel about interracial dating. They want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to feel some type of way about white folks, but then also be able to date them with a clear conscience.
Yeah,
I'm saying you gotta go to therapy, have a conversation with yourself, figure that out. You got a whole lot of soul
searching to do, bro.
Yeah.
They can't do that.
Yeah.
It doesn't put me in a better place than anybody, but know where things come from. There's nothing I could do that whenever people say talk shit to me, I'm like, yeah, I know where that's from, and I know where you got that hate. But it's not by no, you can't talk to me like that because yeah, that's my wife, but I don't share with the white devil. It doesn't. No, you can't.
It sounds like the part of you is ashamed to be with a white person.
Yes.
Does anybody want to be with someone who feels ashamed to be with them? Ugh. That's gross.
You have to find out why the reason, the why you're doing this, because the why is very important.
To be fair to him, there's a lot of people who have weird views about interracial dating who still do it. You know, there's people from like Asian families who will have a black boyfriend but will never bring them home because of how it looks. You got to sort that shit out. You got to figure that out. You got to prioritize your stuff. A lot of people have to have some discussions. Love is love. No, it's more complicated than that, unfortunately. Trust me.
Bruh.
Yeah, when you have a father curse you out and say he's gonna kill you if you see a daughter, it's not just love is love. It's complicated.
It's complicated.
So people gotta sort their shit out. But this was weird. This was hella weird. This was someone who was coping. You know what it's like? It's like someone who's heard about the sunken place, is in the sunken place, but denies that they're in the sunken place. Like they're aware of its existence. You know what I mean? They're deep in it. But they're like, I'm not in the sunken
Some
place.
shit happened.
It's like, bitch, we watch you through an aquarium. You deep in there.
Some shit happened.
Yeah. No. This is like the plot for the movie Get Out. C'est vraiment ça. C'est vraiment ça. C'est vraiment ça. It's like you watched the movie Get Out and still fell into the trap. You know what I'm saying? Confusion. That's all I gotta say. Anything else you want to say?
I feel for the dude because that's my homie. I know the dude. I actually know him. But I was like, bro, what are you saying?
No.
What are you saying? And you know, I know the dude and I still had to give it to him.
Hey, man.
You can't do that.
You come on the live, I could know.
No, it doesn't matter.
I had
But
girls
that's a
I
proof.
dated
Yeah.
come on the live talking some nonsense. I booted them off.
Yeah, but I'm not
Mid sentence.
No, but we are consistent
Fair is
with our
fair.
shit.
Yeah.
You come on that shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna get what you're gonna get. You're gonna get with a lot. People are gonna say stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna read the comments. It's that. That's what it is. And we're gonna. If you say some nonsense, you're gonna get it, whether we know you or not. We're gonna be fair with that. We're not gonna give it.
Nobody
we
gets
don't-
privileges.
We don't get no passes.
No privileges.
No
unless
white
you're-
privilege. No black privilege. We're all equal in this bitch.
Yeah, unless you're really hot, then you get an extra 30 seconds. Okay? I don't mind staring at some titty meat.
That's
So-
beauty privilege.
So, if you guys want to see some more, hit us up on IG. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. What did you guys think about this conversation? We want to hear from you.